watching
Gingerbread.
Today, we're going to read Hansel and Gretel, illustrated by Emanuela Manelo. Once upon a time, a woodcutter lived with his two children, Hansel and Gretel, and their new stepmother. The family was so poor that there was hardly enough food to eat. "You must take the children into the woods and leave them there," said the children's cruel stepmother one day. The children overheard their stepmother's plans, and Gretel began to cry, but Hansel had a plan of his own. When their father led them into the woods the next morning, Hansel crumbled up a piece of bread he had put in his pocket. Then he left a trail of breadcrumbs behind him. When Hansel and Gretel were fast asleep, the woodcutter left them deep in the woods, and when they woke up, they were all alone. "Don't worry," said Hansel. "We can follow the trail of breadcrumbs home." But the birds had eaten every crumb, and the children were soon lost. Suddenly, a beautiful white dove seemed to call to the children. It led them through the woods to an amazing gingerbread house. The windows were spun sugar, and the roof was dripping with icing. Hansel and Gretel were so hungry, they nibbled at some of the gingerbread walls. Delicious," said Gretel. Soon, an old woman appeared. "I have lots more lovely treats inside," she said, with a twinkle in her eye. However, she was really a witch who liked to eat little children, and as soon as they were inside the cottage, she grabbed Hansel and locked him in a cage. The witch made Gretel cook for Hansel. "When you're nice and fat, I shall cook you for my supper," shrieked the witch. Every day, Hansel held out a chicken bone through the cage, pretending it was his finger. The witch, who couldn't see very well, thought he felt very skinny. Soon, the witch grew impatient. "I will cook you anyway, fat or skinny," she cried. First, she asked Gretel to climb into the oven to make sure there was room. "Please show me how?" asked clever Gretel. When the witch peered inside, Gretel shoved her in and slammed the door shut. Gretel freed Hansel, and they filled their pockets with the witch's secret treasure. "How will we find our way home?" asked Gretel. Suddenly, the white dove cooed softly, and the children followed it until they saw their cottage. With their stepmother gone, they forgave their father and were never poor again. The end.
For more learning videos, hit the subscribe button below and click the notification bell button to get updates for newly uploaded videos.